It is not quite 11 yet. Typically, they put the new weekly in at 11. I'm only recording right now because I'm curious what happens. Or maybe the new weekly is up, I'm not sure. Because I don't recognize, oh I know, it's the same weekly. I'm just stupid. Hope y'all completed this one.
So beating the non-weekly, beating parkour.
Yeah, I have no tips for this. Plus, it's 53 on Tuesday. We have 7 minutes left as of me recording this little segment. There's no point in me trying to make a video about hopefully you can beat it, because oh boy, it'd probably take me 10 minutes to record that, and by then it's gonna be past 11. The new weekly would be out.
I don't go up there. I straight up. I just jump over.
If you see, wait. If you see, what do you mean?
I forgot to mute myself. I'm just gonna cut to when it reaches 11, and if anything interesting happens, yeah, bye. Okay, it is 59. So we're nearing 11, which is typically when, at least for me, when they change the weekly to the next week. Yeah, as they're saying 1 more minute. And for me, that is around 11 o'clock. Seriously. I also typically eat lunch at this time. Thankfully, since I no longer have school, I can just take a look at the weekly, record the video, make lunch, and then eat lunch, and then edit, and then upload it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So, what's gonna happen now? Bro, this is the same weekly. So what's gonna happen when the weekly changes? No clue. I've never been inside of a parkour. Oh, okay, so it just does that. Okay, that is something. Oh my god, everyone's flooding there. Okay. Okay, I need to mute everyone. That didn't work. Okay, so here's weekly 19. I'll take a look at that later because I'm already right here. Okay, looks like it's a tight carving one.
Yeah, this looks really cool. This first try. That's not impressive.
Okay, this doesn't seem so bad so far. Again, this isn't. Wow, this is actually a fun one. This is my rival week 18, aka what just left, in terms of pure fun factor. Because this is honestly just fun. Oh shit. Okay, this segment. So everything's fine, it's just a bunch of carving. Then we get to this. Which, okay. Which you're not gonna reach this part when you're doing this and enter a slide.
Shut your mouth.
Now, in the slide, we then enter this, which you want to say hi. Because you need to then jump right here. Then you need to do that. I just wasn't ready for it.
Should make
So I
sense.
failed, I just wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, that's hard.
Okay. Then we do some neat little parkour on these. On this shape. This like triangle thing. There's also a skip there if you can manage to do it. Guessing we need to. Okay, that's cool. Okay, then we can either wall bounce or we can just pitch climb it. Which honestly, pinch climbing is much more simple. And then this is the end. Okay. So honestly, at least for me, the only hard part is going to be the ice slippery part. But that's simply because I wasn't ready for it. I didn't know it was there. Now I know it's there, I know how to do it. So I'm gonna give this another shot, but right before we do it, I'm gonna take a look at this. It just seems like it's gonna tell you how to parkour on the stuff. To be fair, or I've never parkoured this in regular gravity. I have done it in the zero gravity district up there though. So you go up the tube, and then you just go through those. Okay, it's very simple. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna do it. I failed. Womp womp. I was going too fast. I'm too good. Trust. Okay, but now we're gonna do this. I don't know what the thing is. I'll check optics and I'll check optics and also patterns to see what it is, because I haven't checked the Discord.
BMB, isn't it mad easy to wall card right there?
This is honestly the fun one, I'm gonna be honest. Even if you don't think you can beat it, just play it. See if you can. Because it's fun. Oh, skip down there using a ceiling carve? Okay. I can dig that skip. I mean, I'm not gonna do it.
Oh.
Nope. Okay, we didn't die. We didn't fail. We didn't fail. Okay, we're good. I guess also to transfer on to this part, because once you hit this part, it's pretty simple. Yeah, once you hit this part, it's pretty simple. But the ice part is really the only difficult part, really. And we got it. So, let's check my time. I don't think I did that well. There's multiple skips I could do. As you can come up here, I can do a big skip. There's the ceiling carve right there. Ceiling into wall carve. There's a bunch of fun skips you can do in this one, and it's neat, just like the last one. I like these ones that are actually not... that are a ton of parkour based. Yeah, 114. Now that's actually a pretty good time. Now let's just go see what it was. Let's just hope it was something I don't have. To be fair, I didn't go through a lot of trouble to complete it, so it doesn't really matter if I have it or not. But you know, I think there's a changing thing right there. But I guess we're heading to scrap run because my hands didn't want a hand. Scrap run it is then. So let's see what we have here. So we're gonna check our optics. And it appears to not be an optic pattern. And we have this silly thing. Let's see the color on it. Let's see if I can find the color. I don't know what the color is, help. Because this is flame, this is circuit, this is storm, this is camo, that's tiger, and that's the weird triangle one. Flame, circuit, camo, storm, tiger, that. I don't... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's the seventh one right there. But I don't... Is this the colors? No, I thought that was the... Yeah, no, this is not the color. Okay, I'm gonna have to look on the Discord for this color because, okay. Well, let me just take a look on the Discord real quick. Where's my phone? There it is. Because I'm confused what this thing's color is. Discord... And parkour announcements. God damn it, the real announcement isn't up. So I'm not sure what the color for this one is. All I know, it really is this. But I thought this was the Pixel Punk color scheme, so I'm not really sure. If you know what the actual color is, tell me in the comments, but I'm not sure. It'll probably be up. If the announcement isn't up by the time I'm done editing this video, then I'll make a short about me taking a look at the color and what the pattern looks like with its color scheme. But that's all I have, I guess. Wait, I didn't actually go over tips. I just said that this was fun. Hold up. I should probably do the tips in the tip video. I'm gonna be completely honest. I kind of forgot. I was having too much fun with this one. Here I thought that last week was the most fun weekly. This week proceeded to then dominate it. This is a fun one. Those are my favorite ones that aren't too difficult, but they're fun. Okay, so here I definitely suggest practicing floor carving among all things. Now, yes, you can do a skip right there with a big old wall carve, but it's easiest to just take this little bottom pass to a couple wall taps up here. You don't really need to use ceiling carve. There's only one part that ceiling carve could be used, and it's optional. And then every single part that you think you would want to use a wall carve is also. Yep, also. We're gonna keep that, I guess. That's what I'm gonna say, I guess. It's also optional. as it can only really be used to, just get you faster and further. Basically, just used to give yourself a better time. Everything that you would need to think that you would want to use a wall carve for, you can just tap. You can just use wall taps.
Skip here. Wait, are you able to? What happened?
Okay, I fell, but womp womp. Now, if you are confident in your wall carving capabilities, you can just carve straight up here, as there's nothing in this entire segment other than right there that requires you to collect things, which then just lets you jump right here. But, which honestly might be easier. Okay, who the fuck is Rooster? Okay. Because you just have to collect this, and then you can just do a wall carve up here. If that's saying if you manage your speed correctly. Because it's honestly more difficult. Because it's honestly pretty difficult. Like, let's head back to the same position right here. If we gain speed right here. You just saw my winning attempt that I kind of thought it would fall.
That's what I try to do.
And honestly, yeah, just take up here. It's faster. Maybe. Okay, fuck, I flew away. I feel like going up there is faster than going around. If you have enough speed, you might be able to just jump through it. Which could be the overall fastest way. Like, you jump here, then you hurl yourself up here. Which would definitely be the fastest way, but we're not going over speed right now. We can go over speed at, like, Saturday or something. It's Tuesday. We're not going over that. And I kind of want to get this done and make it actually good before the fucking Cookie Run Kingdom update comes out later today. No, I'm not joking. Fucking summer update, bitches. But honestly, if you're gonna, you don't really need to be careful too much. Just practice your floor carving. If you're good at regular floor carving, this should be a piece of cake for you. So I might tell Apophis to do this one, as the other one still did require you to do some wall carving, and he struggles with that as it doesn't let him. Well, I mean, you don't technically need a wall carve, it just makes it much easier to. I don't know. But this one is just entirely floor carving, and yeah, if you're doing a first attempt at this, be careful about this segment. If you're not very careful, you can easily fit. Bro, 3D printer jump scare. I just slapped the table because my damn boundary sucks. I need to fix it. I forgot to fix that. Okay, but that's all I have. Be careful about this little ice segment. Manage your speed. Get good at regular carving, which honestly, if you're watching a video about how to complete the new weekly, you either have no idea how to do a carve or you're good at carving. It's stupidly simple. Just put your hand on the floor like this and turn. If you need to go left-handed, and to go right-handed. It's that simple. That's all I have. Goodbye. I need to fix my boundary and not be in pain from my hand.
Nine.
People keep on using that color.
It's only good in.
I thought that was an old color.
like,
I mean, I can check again because I keep on seeing people use that, so it may be the pattern's color. I don't think it is. We're gonna take one more quick look at it because I keep on seeing people use that bright yellow, dark yellow, as you saw there. There's like 4 people using that color with the new pattern. So maybe that is the new thing, and I have so many patterns and colors that I just don't know. Yeah, no, it's not with them. You have to actively scroll right here to get right here to get access to them on the 3rd page. At least for me, it's on the 3rd page. So yeah, no clue what the new pattern's color is. Tell me in the comments if you do. And I have extended this way too long. Have fun. Have fun with the new weekly. Complete it. Get this neat little pattern and all that, and if you don't have a lot of patterns, you can easily tell me what the color scheme is. I have too many colors thanks to me completing these weeklies. This is like the 4th weekly in a row I've completed it, so yay. I have too many colors, I have too many options for colors. Goodbye. Subscribe if you want to, so when I eventually do sign up for Shooting Star, I have a better chance at actually becoming an official content creator for this game. Peak game. Goodbye.